Hi, I'm Robert Mihara, and I'm running for Texas House District 117. It's Labor Day, a day when unions and politicians alike take time to celebrate the working class. And I join in honoring the contributions of organized labor and the countless workers who keep our communities functioning. But today I want to focus on the crisis of affordability facing our workers. It is a problem that Texas Republicans work hard to misrepresent. They want us to believe that if the government just gets out of the way and cuts taxes, the so-called Texas economic miracle will continue. On the surface, it might sound reasonable, but in truth, it's a bait and switch that hurts all of us. The bait is a promise of easy growth. Republicans claim that Texans' prosperity merely relies upon low regulation, no state income tax, and right-to-work laws. The truth is that cost-free growth is a myth that justifies tilting the system to benefit the wealthiest Texans while trapping many wage earners in a cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. It builds a glass floor that rescues those already at the top while denying upward mobility to those below. As conservatives are wont to say, there is no such thing as a free lunch. And for all their talk of resisting socialism, Texas Republicans are offering their most valued supporters a well-subsidized lifestyle. Public goods still get paid for, but the cost falls hardest on those with the least disposable income. The convenience of some is paid for by underpaying others, namely the essential workers who stock our shelves, build our homes, and keep our communities running. This isn't just a labor issue or a concern limited to certain industries. It's a problem for all of us, and our representatives need to be honest about it. Automation has already reshaped manufacturing, making goods cheaper and sometimes better, but it has also displaced workers in ways that retraining programs alone were never going to fix. Now, artificial intelligence is accelerating that transformation, moving into tasks we once thought as uniquely and safely human, even being able to hold live conversations. If we don't reckon with how to protect workers in this changing economy, we are ignoring the canary in the coal mine. Left to itself, the free market will continue to cater to those at the very top while walling out everyone else. That's why the government has a responsibility to act, not someday, but now. We need a bold, forward-looking approach that fully funds quality education at every level, that builds a genuine social safety net that workers can count on, that protects workers from exploitation by ensuring they are fairly compensated and have a safe working environment, and ensures the costs of these policies are carried fairly. The longer we delay, the more painful the correction will be. I am committed to fighting for reforms that bring workers to the table and ensure they have a real voice in shaping the economy of the future. Because honoring workers on Labor Day is not enough. We must fight for them every day. Join me in standing up for fair compensation, safe workplaces, and other protections that ensure that everyone in our community can obtain the dignity of work.